Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Ruin Snow, and today we're going to be talking about Let's Talk Legendary, and today we're going to be talking about the god, Alrund, the god of cosmos. So Alrund is the god of cosmos and the wisdom from the plane called Haim. On occasion he disguises himself as Azzy, who is a human. Alrund is most of the time depicted as an old man with a grey beard and an eye patch. His raven, Haka, flies throughout the realm to collect knowledge for Alrund. Alrund's mood actually affects how he acts. For example, if he is very happy, he would be a great company as he would be put on a great feast and tell stories. But when he was in, say, a pondering mood, he would often talk in riddles. Alrund was born wise and wanted to learn everything there was to be. So when he decided, when he was young, he was going to submit all the cosmos monsters so he can learn all the secrets of the knowledge they had. This, of course, took centuries. Eventually, the quest was complete, and he still wanted to learn more, as Kaldheim still held secrets. But during this quest, he found a baby boy in an eagle's nest on Axgard. Alrund took him in and named him Halvar. Because as he was still on his quest, he left Halvar with the Dwarf King for 20 years and then returned. Alrund also lived with Cosima together in the God's Hall and had 3 children, Birgi, Toralf, and Kolvari. Alrund also had a brother named Jorn. When Alrund turned into his human form Azzy, he joined Kea and Igna Ruin Eyes to hunt a monster named Vorinclex. Vorinclex was a new Phyrexian praetor. All 3 met up with Vorinclex, and in Aldergard, Vorinclex almost defeated actually all 3 of them, except that that moment Azzy turned into himself, Alrund, using his magic. After placing a magical barrier, Vorinclex left Bretgard, and Kea started to follow him eventually. After all this, he instructed everyone, including Tyvar, Kea, and the human leader, to give Havlar the Sword of the Realms. This is so Havlar can end Doomskar, and Doomskar was actually involved with Tybalt. So that is currently all the information we have on Alrund at the moment, and let's begin with what he is represented in. So you've seen the card, he's represented in this card. You see Alrund, God of Cosmos, 3 colors and 2 blue, and it says it gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand and each foretold card you own in exile. At the beginning of your end step, choose a card, choose a type. Then reveal the top 2 cards of your library. Put all cards of the chosen type into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So there's one card that Alrund is associated with, which is really cool. I actually like this card. It's Alrund's Empathy. It costs 5 colors and 2 islands. It says create 2/1/1 bird creature tokens with flying. Take an extra turn after this one. Exile the card from. Very cool. And the foretell is 4 colors and 2 islands. The next card that Alrund is associated with is, of course, Haka, the Whispering Raven. It costs 1 color and 1 blue, and it's a 2/3. So whenever Haka Whispering Raven deals combat damage to a player, return it to its owner's hands, then scry 2. So that's really cool. And it says, Alrund's Raven soars between realms. No secret is beyond his grasp. And the last card is actually depicted in a strategic plan with 1 colors and 1 island, and it says look at the top 3 cards of your library and put 1 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. I guess it goes with his storyline where he wants to acquire knowledge. And the saying says, Alrund sees the future as the whole of signs and symbols, omens interwoven in an intricate knotwork only he can decipher. And that's it, guys. So I hope you guys have a good day and a good evening. And if you like this video, there's more on the channel.